Alright, we're back. Like I said, I only wanted to do 10 minutes that day for an episode because 15 minutes took way too long to upload last week. So we're going to try to keep these down to 10-minute parts for the shorter things. Longer things, I'm going to try to do longer parts, such as like if I play all of Siren, Blood Curse, or even the first Siren. I will have longer parts for that. Oh, wow. I only had to walk 5 feet to get to the checkpoint. I was like, yeah, I just want to play till the next checkpoint. So really stopping then, not a big, not really needed. I think there's a clock around here somewhere, but anyways, this part that I'm recording here is going to go up next week. It's still the same Friday that I was recording on, though. Because like I said, I was like, I just got to get to the checkpoint. I thought the checkpoint was in the church. I believe there's a fight outside the church for this game, too. Like a big fight sequence where you have to fight a bunch of dudes. So, since it was church fall schedule, can't read that. Since it was so short, I might have to just tack this onto the other part. And do that. I don't know. That's a tough decision. I said bye, so I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna head into the church. There's nothing out here. There's probably a clock out here, but I probably already collected it. Yeah, I barely remember where any of the collectibles are. I wish I brought like a list of where all the collectibles are with me, but I think I've covered all the collectible locations. Easier said than done. We're to attack my deer. Ow. Stay away from me. And now a truck. Truck battles. Yeah, again, poltergeist objects, probably the thing that kills you the most in this DLC, because they're gigantic. And now we can collect the key. Popping inside the church. It's Barry Wheeler or Barry Manilow. Depends on who you prefer. The literary agent with the constant ailment, the frantic sidekick with the hectic rhetoric, the owner of the most fashionable jacket ever made, and the author of the indispensable guide to would-be agents everywhere. Blood from a Rock, When the Goose Starts Gold Bricking, presents a new collection of short fiction by Alan Wake, including our classics like Errand Boy, as well as numerous mortifyingly clumsy early works buried deep in the disappeared writer's files. Never intended for publication, that's not the Wheeler way. Get yours now. So, everyone thinks Alan's dead, and the thing that they do is profit off of the works that he didn't want published, ever. Wow. If I die and I was a writer, I would hope that my agent wouldn't do that, because it seems that Barry and Alan are like best friends. Obviously not. Seriously, but can you trust a guy who still wears puffer jackets? Yeah, that's what I thought. Most fashionable coat in history. Batteries. The puffer jacket. It's all puffy up in this place. So we gotta go down to the church cellar. Alright, so it's might have been a clock in here. The church basement just got like gigantic, by the way. Look at this. Crazy huge. Yeah, it was just like a few like little corridors. So for anyone interested in achievements, there are achievements that involve these blast furnaces down here. You can shine your light on them And there's an achievement to shine your light on every single blast furnace. And actually, these are really helpful anyways, because they instantly kill any taken. So, I'm going to show you where all the blast furnaces are. Here's some there. I mean, these things are everywhere, these blast furnaces. Again, they will instantly kill any taken that you manage to hit with them. So see that guy there? Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Okay. Problem. Solution! Alright, like I said, this place can be a bit dangerous. So, don't be too liberal with your blast furnaces. However, you may want to wait till you see a taken before you blast furnace. Some of these blast furnaces will cause chain reactions as well. And be sure and make sure that you hit them. Like, see that one? I totally missed out in the back. So, yeah, this place can be dangerous. There's a lot taken. I believe they're infinite. But like I said, easy to kill. But if you're going to get this achievement, yeah, spend a lot of time in here hitting blast furnace with light. That's what I call bad timing, because that dude totally could have got blast furnace. See, those ones ignite each other, so... I think the most easily missed ones are the ones behind the fireplace. So, got those. And they're dual-sided. So anytime you see a blast furnace, just run around to the back of it for more blast furnace fun. I already have the achievements, so you won't know when you get it, when I get it, but I'll be fairly certain. See what I said? This can be... Using the blast furnace can be unfortunate. If you're going for the achievement, you'll... If you're going for the achievement, you probably won't get the full benefit of using these blast furnace. Oh, and be careful, these will kill you. So this is probably like... Again, an achievement that can be quite strenuous. Just know that it can kill the taken, it's killing you. I think this is the last wall of them. Yeah, nope, there's some more here. If there's any more over there. There's some back here. On that armchair, there's always a clock. And these two are the last two. As you can see, it did that because I would have got the achievement just there. So that little swirly thing that you saw at the bottom, yeah, that was me getting the achievement that I already had. So there's all the blast furnaces for any of you looking to get your gamer score increased. Apparently there's some high CPU usage going on here. Thank you, Norton. Norton trying to control my life. Anyways, yeah, that's the church basement. So, you know, be sure to hit all those blast furnaces. Those are pretty important to hit. You don't want to miss them either, because then you have to play the whole DLC over again. Because, you know, this is a checkpoint right out here. As you can see. So, that's that. What else? Okay, let's get our page. Alright, so we got a lot of words here. So let's start with wall. Oh, that's a nice place to put a wall. Yeah, it's a beautiful wall. Oh man, gave us an earthquake. Okay. Bestseller. Alright, we just made something scream, and there's Mini Alan. Not Mini Alan, cut out Alan. Anyways, here, you can spawn in your old best friend, Barry Manilow.
Hey, bestseller, looking good. You're not real.
Oh no shit, what gave you away? The see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else. You?
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay, look, I gotta get going. The GPS.
The GPS, yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it.
That's an achievement, by the way. That's one of the story achievements for this DLC is to get Barry all spawned in.
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, you know, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Ah, babe, relax. It's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert.
Just looking around for clocks. I'm only missing 3, so there's only 3 you're going to see me actually pick up.
Anyway, if this is insane and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Fine, enough. I can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Come on. Don't shit a shitter out. Deep down, you're always happy to see me. Can't lie to yourself, you know what I'm saying?
There must be some connection.
You? No, really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
Then we want this lantern. Why wouldn't we want a lantern? Lanterns are awesome. Look at that. Like the best, second best flashlight in the game. The best being the heavy duty lantern that you only see once. So I think we already had a checkpoint. I might just call it here. I feel like calling it here, of course. So, basically, we made it through the church. I've got 3 clocks left to get. Those 3, I have no idea where they are. I remember where most of them are, like the armchair one in the church. I'll be sure to mention whenever we come across a place where a clock may be. It's not my fault the developers decided that I kind of want to make a second account on Xbox Live that isn't linked to this one. That way I can get the achievements for it, so that you know that I got all those things. So here is pretty much the hardest part of the DLC. This forest. So, I mean, that's going to really test me trying to get the achievement to do this without dying, which is called Run on Sentence, in case I didn't point this out before. So, yeah. All the way down here. Run on Sentence, blah, blah, blah. Right there. Complete the episode without reloading the game, was restarting a checkpoint. Oh, well, I already failed that, actually, because I had to do that all in one row. So never mind. We don't have to, you don't have to worry about that anymore. But I still need to discover those alarm clocks. And I've got those 2. I'll probably do those out on the side. Sorry I couldn't show you guys all the collectibles in the game, but, you know, whatever. I will show you the alarm clocks on the Night Springs video games for these 2 specials. I'm going to finish up this one, hopefully by the week after next. Again, it's really short. The forest is probably the longest part. Once you're done in the forest, there's just like a little kind of boss fight thing that's super easy. All you gotta do is like fire their flare gun a few times. That's why I was kind of being really liberal with the flare gun, but I'll tell you, we'll see that when we get there. Yeah. So, like I said, when we get to the boss fight, we'll finish that up. After we're done with episode 1, we'll switch right into episode 2, and then from there, we'll think of another game for the next set of Fridays. And of course there's gonna be gaps between the Fridays, but like I said, gonna get a cool intro, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, a subscription, leave a comment. Thank you very much. Bye.